Hi, it's Dan Craddock, your personal broker for life, and I just wanted to take this moment and kind of give you guys an update on a new feature that the MLS is going to be doing. MLS has a new service called List Hub, and what they're going to do is, for no charge, they're going to send all of our active listings to different websites, just like they do Realtor.com, so that buyers can then have access to our listing inventory. Some of the choices are going to be like Google, Cyber Homes, AOL Homes, Trilla Real Estate, and Yahoo Real Estate, and more. They're even going to get the commercial appeal involved. In other words, commercial appeal is going to have a website, and they're going to post our listings as well. Now, there are two lines of thinking of this. One is, the more places your listings are, the more chance you have at reaching a buyer and then possibly a sale. Another line of thought is that if you give those places information, they then capture the buyers and take the buyers to where they want them to go. In other words, they send the buyers to the mortgage company of their choice, they send the buyers to the real estate agent of their choice, and those type of things. So right now the service is free. In the future it may cost a little bit of money, and we may lose some leads. I'm not sure. So I'd kind of like to know what your line of thought is on that. The other thing is that the company is going to pay for an extra fee, an extra service, so that we can then track who's seeing our listings and then be able to send seller reports on how many times the listings have been viewed and those kind of things as well. The other thing I'd like to talk with you about is that right now we have a listing inventory of about 35 homes active in our inventory, and when I look in the back we have about 4 signs left. Now we should have about 60-65 signs, which means we're missing 25 or 30 signs, and so I'd like to know if you guys have any signs at home, if you'd go ahead and please bring those in, or if you've left any out somewhere, bring those in if you can. I know that a few have been lost, a few have been stolen, that's okay, but we need to get a true count of how many actual signs that we have, because we're obviously entering into the listing season. So hope you guys are having a great day, and God bless.